ancient village of Umudim, there dwelt a woman whose beauty was like a spell, captivating the hearts of all who beheld her. But beneath this beauty of hers locked a secret, remained unknown to all. She was the daughter of the sea queen goddess herself. Tragedy struck when some of the village bravest warriors mistook the majestic sea queen for a serpent and took her life on their way back from hunting in the bush. Unknowingly to them, she was harmless. The innocent queen goddess often disguised herself as a serpent just to experience the world and feel the cool breeze from the trees, but was so unfortunate that very day as she got killed by the warriors. Deeply wounded by the loss of her mother, Obiageli harbored a burning desire for vengeance, and so Obiageli resolved to avenge her mother's death. Filled with anger and sorrow, Princess Obiageli, the daughter of the queen, disguised herself as a human and ventured into Umudim, where she opened a humble palm wine bar. Each night, she brewed her urine into a calabash and transformed it into palm wine. The next morning, she served it to the unsuspecting villagers who could not resist the taste of her palm wine or the sight of her beauty. And gradually, she sowed seed of discord, turning brothers against brothers, friends against friends, husbands against wives, and even leading to the illness and deaths of some of the villagers. Amidst all the confusion, Obiageli stayed hiding her evil plans kept secret. The villagers were so enchanted by her charm that they didn't realize she was causing them troubles. Instead of asking for help, they just watched sadly as their friends and family got sick and died because of the cursed palm wine. This continued until one day, one courageous young boy named Chinedu noticed something amiss when his father began acting strangely after frequenting Obiageli's bar. Concerned, he visited his friends Emeka and Chijioke, and to his greatest surprise, they noticed the same attitude in their father. They thought to themselves that this was not right and decided to find out what was wrong. The three friends embarked on a journey far and wide, and their quest for answers led them to a wise elder in a neighboring village. They received a portion to thwart Obiageli's evil deeds and were instructed on its application. Under the cover of night, as Obiageli ventured to her secret hut to prepare her dark rituals, the boys shadowed her, stunned by what they beheld. They were so surprised, and they quickly returned home. They devised a plan to confront and defeat her. The following night, they secretly followed Obiageli to her hut, where after she departed, they replaced her palm wine with the portion provided by the wise elder. The next morning, the young and energetic men of the village, along with some married men, were already at the bar as usual, waiting to be served the delicious palm wine. As Obiageli served her customers, she was surprised to see them start vomiting white shells. Taking advantage of the situation, Emeka and his friends came out of hiding and poured the rest of the portion on Obiageli. Immediately she fell down and transformed into a creature that was part human and half fish. Emeka and his friends were so scared and shocked. They shouted for help. Gathering the villagers around them, Obiageli confessed to her wicked plans and expressed her anger towards the people of Umudim. Fueled by her desire for revenge after her mother's tragic death, some of the villagers were furious and wanted to kill her, but she pleaded for mercy, promising never to return to the village because she realized the harm she had already caused. Moved by the remorse of villagers, the villagers recognized their own role in the situation and choose to forgive her. They spared her life and returned her to the sea. With peace and good health returned to Umudim, the villagers gained insight into forgiveness and compassion. The village thrived anew, leaving its troubled past behind and transforming it into a story of lessons for generations to come.